It's time for another tutorial. Opponents on the ropes, but they're in argument armament mode and won't listen to you. Remove their armaments to refute what they're saying. This is how argument armament works. Oh, the rhythm section. Okay. Fever time. Rhythm, 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 rhythm. Sure. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements. Marks on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sites. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct button and shoot the statement. When damaged enough, the armament will break and the music will change. Tempo also pick up, so match the timing. I'll get into the rhythm, try to press RB to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you will be invincible. Invincible, and you can press any button. I think I said invisible. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full. Sure. That's right, and give you 5 arguments. So 4 words, assigned to, yep. Okay. Let's go.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. I'm the one who killed Rantaro!
Oh.
That's the truth of this case! And
That's
that's all
actually
there is to it!
lines up with
I'm
the
a terrible
position on
murderer!
the screen. Bottom buttons down the bottom.
I betrayed everyone!
Oh.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro!
Wasn't ready for that one.
Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You
Yeah,
have
this is
to
really picking
fight
up.
for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you
Don't I already
say
have
you
done this
believe in
a lot?
me, then...
Okay, there we go.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. Okay.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Yep.
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all.
Look at Kaito's face.
Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see! Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
Yep.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede
Ow.
trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there.
Oh, I guess.
And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. That's not true.
I mean, not wrong.
Please, don't say it's your fault.
I mean, she did make her own decisions, but
It'll be harder for me.
yeah.
None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede,
She doesn't even
Shuichi,
care.
can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
what?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone.
Didn't he just do that?
And then, I want you to end this.
Oh, you have to do the whole comic
That's-
book thing.
My final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. Now explain the closing argument. Yep. So areas with no pieces missing. Yeah. Hit expand panel. Turn page. Panel select. Cursor movement. Sure. And then fit the panel in the empty space using wire. Okay. Pair the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There'll be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling some gaps correctly will unlock more panels. Thank you, thank you. Closing argument. Start. Man. Well, those are tiny. Well, okay, that seems pretty straightforward. Oh. Okay, never mind. We wanted to fight. That was... Okay. Who was last to one to fight the cameras? Oh. Great. That's probably her putting it on top of the shelf. Turn on the flash function. Gun game played at low volume. Okay. What else we got? What was the... Oh yeah. Several shot put balls. What did the culprit do with the library's vent? There she is. That was... there. Okay, now let's go back to this one. Back to Mew. Mew. Need to put less I on that. Oh, yeah. Get that, I need to put the cursor on top of the panel. What books do they set up last? The encyclopedias. What did the culprit do with the modified camera? Turn on the flash function. What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? Nope. There we go. I thought the killing game thing did start doing that. Well, what are the panels around it? Everyone goes, well, this is just another one. Where was the shot put ball rolled? Classroom vent. Whose picture was taken when the camera that flashed? Tire. Why wasn't the sound of the shot rolling audible? Because of the promotional video. As receive went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? Ah, okay. So yeah, now before the sensor went off, sure.
This is the truth of the case!
Act 1.
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive.
Is that when it began? Because she wasn't really going with the motive.
The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime.
Oh, that motive.
After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit.
At the time, they probably didn't imagine it either.
To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out.
Well, now that they know about the door, but not the mastermind, don't think the mastermind's gonna be going there anytime soon.
The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials.
Yep.
All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right.
Bonk.
The shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack.
The shot. Is that what it's called? Not the shot put?
Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from Mew and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
Yep.
They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them.
It's crazy how she had that much time to do it.
After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final
Or
bookcase.
crazy how little time she needed to do it.
It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on.
Wait, what?
After the cameras were set,
Wait,
the
so
culprit and I climbed
the
the
duct tape-
stairs to the first floor classroom.
was purely to hold the switch for the flash function? Like, why would that have automatically turned off? Is that a thing with disposable cameras? I've assumed it was duct taped to keep him there in the one
We
spot,
kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off.
to make him struggle picking up the camera.
During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library.
Kaede also assumed it was the mastermind.
I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder.
Dun dun dun.
After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on.
Yep. And then?
Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct.
So
Came
convoluted.
out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly.
I thought in that moment they would have mentioned, at least, the camera stuck down with duct tape. Apparently not.
By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind.
Yep.
It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
You could have at least then put your hand up and said, yeah, it was me, and taken the motive of a free murder to then leave and try to get help. It's like a backup plan. Instead, you've just doomed yourself, and no one can go out to get help.
That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist. And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
Yeah.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Are you saying he's not a cool guy? How rude.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh! Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button
like
in front
saying
of
that?
you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote. because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the Blackened and the Spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Okay. Wonder who we'll pick. Ah. That's interesting. Please wait.
It seems the voting is finished. Now then, let's see the result.
I don't think there might be any last minute surprises. Everyone voted. Yeah. All but one.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I feel like you should have said that before the results were shown. Akamatsu. Did I get to keep all those coins? Buy all the gifts? All rise. Oh, good. Ah, because I made one mistake. Ugh.
Absolutely right!
Well, at this point it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The Blackened who killed Rantaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What? Good?
Don't screw around!
What do you mean good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
I don't get it!
It's not fine, this is super horrible, the worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? We already went over this in the trial, over and over. Antman can accept this, not unless you explain. Again.
Real?
Okay.
Hey.
Just like Shuichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game.
But
But why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. Time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
therefore,
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. But it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Kaede.
but
Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where you wanted. Because what what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
you really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. Agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart.
Wait.
Wait, to put it like that. It is not wrong. Which is the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right!
Kaede saved everyone. We no can blame her. She did murder someone. So
I know that!
I know, you don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
Whoops, that obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi is right, I was being played. I didn't even kill the mastermind. Killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible. So unforgivable. Took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. What if he was in fact the mastermind? And his tablet was in fact like the key somehow. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rentaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave and get help. You decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So many people. So, the first blood perk worked against the blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then...
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because...
Well, like if I didn't do this, then Rentaro's death would have been meaningless. But you could have escaped.
Well then.
There was zero consequence to you escaping. Everyone would have lived. We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this class trial.
Oh yeah!
Ah, Kaede did mention that. Yep. Well, I'll even use this class trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended, and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rentaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind.
What?
You were wrong. Didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even if Shuichi was about to be voted as the blackened. Still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yeesh, that was seriously a close one. Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. We don't need to see it, we just played it.
But...
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Kaede, but also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all. I guess because the mastermind would know who the killer is, and they wouldn't want to die. So he thought, leaving it to the last second, they might reveal themselves.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time.
I see.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. I hadn't been so stupid. If I never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede,
Damn it!
Rentaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
That's wrong!
No, it's not.
Huh?
Kaede?
Because...
I killed him, not you.
Right?
Right? Didn't I?
But...
But, Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? Your intent was to kill the mastermind. There was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want why do I keep stumbling over his name now? Shuichi to know.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because, said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with the girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. Put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass.
yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right!
Yes, we're still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I don't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Hello!
There we go, finally. What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's it?
Ah!
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pops gets. You can't stand this kind of tearjerk, schlock. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time. Punishment? You mean Kaede's execution?
Don't screw around.
No friggin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
Exercises assemble.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush yous with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Neo Aikido.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone stop! Stop it.
Please, just stop.
Kaede.
Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
But why? You said you'd never give up, that we'd go out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
And then she killed someone. So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up, because I have you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe that you will all make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
End this ridiculous killing game, survive, and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Okay, so we're gonna go through everyone.
Well now.
Okay, now then, let's get started.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Prepared for ultimate pianist Kaede Akamatsu.
Damn it!
Oh, wait a second, Kaede, please don't.
Hey,
Shuichi, you better not lose.
you can't lose!
I know you can beat it.
Punishment time!
I believe in you!
So please, believe in yourself.
It's a promise.
Okay? It's a promise. Here we go. Kaede has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Okay. A lot of monokumas. That's sort of, that's more messed up than I thought it'd be. It's just her being hung. Or is it hanged in that situation? Hanged. Yeah. Why did you do that? Huh. Like, a lot of the deaths are, like, brutal and over the top, but that was just, like, painful. Moment was over. I felt my legs give out from under me. What I just saw didn't feel real, because what you just saw was crazy. If all reality had vanished, as if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world, and we never even went into the pianist's lab.
Yeah?
Guess that's why they didn't let you in there, because they didn't need to model it. What the? Why is Monokid? Monodam, what have you done? Wait, was it Monokid or Monodam? I thought it was Monokid. Ah, gross, you puked again.
Oh well.
But this tension ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No, my sweet darling Monokid claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... Take a thought. I guess it's okay. After all, I've still got 4 more cubs. Yeah, I'm glad you kids came in bulk.
Yeah?
Huh? It's okay. I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh?
Well...
What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Atua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. So I wonder if there's going to be like 5 trials, and for some reason each monokub is going to jump in front of it every time. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. Man, this guy's all over the place. Or he's just a really good actor every time.
Yahoo!
Why does adrenaline create such an exquisite feeling of despair? It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it.
This is...
Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you!
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value at all?
Hey,
Hey, I know human life is precious. Not a monster, you know. So if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun.
Extreme!
There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you.
Oh!
Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What's your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us?
Huh?
Hate you? Who can say?
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're going to have to work for it.
Well...
The corpse formerly known as Rentaro may have had a hunch.
Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rentaro's hunch? What indeed?
That is.
He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. So yeah, we do have his room key, so there might be something in there. This will be related to his hunch you claim he had. I wonder.
Why, you?
Hey, what the hell's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it. I wonder.
Then.
You have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
'Cause.
You're focusing on Kaede instead of the deadweight victim.
Well,
It's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful.
too bad.
Oh well, he's dead, and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you.
However,
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging me.
You're still pestering me with those annoying questions?
And another thing.
Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? Keep this up, you're gonna end up like Kaede.
What?
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay?
Right?
Never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward to
I
it.
can't wait. Wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it. You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why?
Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. Chutzpah. Yeah. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while.
Thanks.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momota. I need to reset. I, Kaito Momota, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch you that grin right off your face, for sure.
Is that so?
Oh really? That seems unlikely.
Too bad.
Pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Well.
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun.
Hey,
Hey, Monodam, explain yourself. I get that Monokid was obnoxious, rude, and rude. Get that Monokid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line. Why do I think Monodam did something?
Because.
Oh, okay, never mind. I did it for us.
Ah.
Hey, wait, Monodam. Where are you going?
It's getting
You
interesting.
probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all of this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy.
No.
Tsumugi, you must not give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Ugh. Kaede. What kind of degenerate male cries in public? It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too.
hey,
Now's not the time to point out Kibo. Just let it be.
prayer time.
In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How's anyone supposed to get rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we going to do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know that too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough!
Shut up, shut up. You all just need to shut up. Kaede's voice boomed in the air. The room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you, and your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
The one who's pissing me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Shuichi. Why, Shuichi hasn't even said anything.
Huh?
What? Oh, okay, because he punched him.
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma.
Okay. Well, she also said she passed it on to everyone.
You call yourself a man? Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you.
Listen up!
You better knock it off or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face. Fine.
Are you okay?
Shuichi, are you okay?
Okay.
I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop this sort of altercation. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gunter not sure it waste of time, but Gunter agree fighting not good.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put, I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
Sorry, you should all go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit. But we can't just leave you here by your
No.
Tsumugi, perhaps it would be best if we allow him some privacy for now. Oh, okay, I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll be happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. Helps one avoid suicidal thoughts.
Hey!
Gunter will go back to... Let Gunter know if you need his help, okay? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except...
I mean...
Shuichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede. But why don't you try going to Ultimate Lab?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. There should at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked?
Listen up.
Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's going to be able to console you if you're just going to sit here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's going to help you, it'll be her, in your memories. Those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. Just started walking, and I was headed toward the Ultimate Pianist's research lab. I'm surprised the chapter hasn't ended yet. It's not as if there would be any memories here. These are the things she was really passionate about. That's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to have heard her play it, if only just once. Ah, that reminds me, the song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. Stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. Really? That's a lot. Should be here somewhere. Where is it?
Ah!
Here it is. This is it. Took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon, a soft melody had filled the classroom. Ah. Strange feeling, the sounds seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything.
Yeah.
You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please,
See how that went.
be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it.
I
I'll do
have to
it.
believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I won't give
Oops.
up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep,
Hmm.
that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
What was the question marks? Was he actually hearing that? And if so, you'd think he would know. Chapter 1. My class trial, our class trial. Serving members, 15, 14. To be continued. I thought I finished the class trial. There we go. Musical note hairpin.